The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a motor vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a surface level so that your face may be seen. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Mr. White, can you unmute yourself, please? Terrence White.
I'm off mute.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Terrence Jamil White II. This is ticket number P1306384. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Rita White on behalf of, please state your name for the record, Mr. White.
Terrence Jamil White II.
For arraignment purposes, Mr. White will wait for a reading, stand mute.
At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, Mr. White would like to accept the plea offer.
Is that right, Mr. White?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. White, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney White about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice, sir?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or a jury trial?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward, sir?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of February 4th of 2022. Were you in the area of Livernois and Grand River in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes. I mean,
Well,
I technically wasn't driving it, but I mean, you can say that. But yeah, I was in the drive-through at the McDonald's, and the police pulled up behind me.
And you were, so when you go through a drive-through, are you not, your vehicle, you didn't have to drive to get there, Mr. White?
Oh yes, I drove to get there.
Okay.
But what I'm sure. Excuse me.
But you're just saying that you weren't physically driving at the time. You were stationary at the McDonald's lane.
Yes.
All right. All right. But did you not have your license? Were you in the driver's seat?
Yes.
And did you fail to show them your driver's license that day?
To be honest, he never asked me for a license.
Do you have your license, Mr. White?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Are you supposed to be driving vehicles when you don't have a license?
No, ma'am.
Stop making this so difficult, Mr. White. Mr. White, either you had your license or you didn't have your license. Did you have your license that day?
No, I don't own a license. No, ma'am.
Okay.
Satisfied.
All right. Satisfied, counsel.
Satisfied.
All right. And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plate. Mr. White, I know sometimes it can be frustrating when police officers approach you. And I'm not saying that you just take whatever they say. But if you're wrong, you're wrong, okay? It's failed to show a valid operator's license. I know it can get tight. You can have a trial if you want to and make them come in here and face it. But if you ain't have it, then just you ain't have it that day, okay?
Okay.
All right. It says that you're currently employed, Mr. White. If I gave you a $200 fine, would you be able to pay that or no?
Yes.
Okay. How long do you need to pay that? 30 or 60 days?
About 60 days a month, yeah.
Is that going to be enough time, Mr. White?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give you until, I'm going to give you to the new year because it says 12/26. So I'm going to give you until the new year. I'm going to give you until July 3rd to pay it, okay? That's
Okay.
January, not July. January 3rd, 2023, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna say it'll be paid before then though.
I know, but I'm just trying to give you enough time because I appreciate your honesty with today's case, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is this your only ticket, sir?
That I have, yes.
Okay. Did he have other tickets, Attorney White? I know you look it up sometimes.
No, he just had this one.
In his whole life?
Oh, well, I can't.
Oh
really.
no, not in my whole life. I have.
Okay. All right, Mr. White.
Just for today.
Just for today. All right, Mr. White, you seem like you're okay. I was thinking, man. Mr. White. When was the last time Mr. White got sick? Man, when was the last time Mr. White got sick? Give me 1 second, Mr. White. That's what I got here.
Last time I got ticket was yeah. February. February. I mean February. 2019. I hope we got 2019. Yeah. Which one? One of these? Okay.
All right, Mr. White, I'm gonna waive your cost and fine today. Have a good day. Get back to work.
So I don't gotta pay anything?
If you have a reinstatement fee, you need to pay that. Otherwise, I'm gonna waive your cost and fine today.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
All right. Let's see. Lamar Wheatley? Wiley, I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't read. Wiley? Whaley, thank you. I'm having all kinds of trouble today. Now calling the matter of the people versus Lamar Timothy Whaley. This is ticket P1320645. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Rita White on behalf of, please state your name for the record, sir.
Lamar Whaley.
Oh, he will waive formal reading, stand mute.
At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf. How are we moving forward?
Your Honor, we would like this to be ideally set for pretrial. He does have insurance that he would like to provide to the court and the city attorney, but, oh, you have your hand raised? You have some new updates?
I have my registration,
Okay.
so I do have
We
both.
can't see that. Can you text it to her real quick? Or how
Yeah.
did you have them to you before?
Yeah, I would screenshot it.
We can't see it on the phone. I'm not saying it's not valid. I'm just saying we gotta be able to see it. She has to at least be able to see it, so she can.
I can send it to her. I recently lost my wallet last week, so I had to get everything ID and everything all over again.
I understand, sir. It's not that I disbelieve you. We just gotta be able to see it, right? Because some of your friends come out and they don't tell the truth sometimes.
Okay, so I put my, send it to this phone number. I just chatted you. If you could text it to that number. If you could screenshot it on your phone.
While he's doing that, Mr. Wiley, put yourself on mute and I'm gonna move on to someone else so we can handle it real quick. Is it what? Whaley. I'm gonna get it right at some point today. That's so terrible.
It's okay.
David Wilson. David Wilson. Unmute yourself, sir. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus David Lamar Wilson. This is ticket P1285164. Count 1, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Rita White on behalf of, please state your name for the record, sir.
David Lamar Wilson.
For arraignment, Mr. Wilson will waive formal reading and stand mute.
At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we moving forward?
Your Honor, Mr. Wilson would like to accept the plea of responsible to blockading with the remaining counts 2 and 3 being dismissed.
All right. Is that correct, Mr. Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of November 30th, 2021, in the area of Hubble and Linden Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Wilson was driving a Chevy vehicle and did block traffic with his speed. Satisfied, Attorney White?
Satisfied.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge responsible to blockading count 1, count 2, and 3 of this ticket is dismissed. Sir, the fine for that is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna have it due no later than November 7th, 2022. And if there's nothing further, sir, you are all set, okay? $175, no points, doesn't abstract.
Thank
Great
you.
deal. You're welcome.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day, then.
You too.
All right, I will, thank you. Did you get that yet from him or no?
Not yet.
Sit up, Mr. Wesley, sit up. This is court.
I'm sorry.
I gotta act like it's court. I know you get to be at home, but respect the court a little bit, okay? Sit up and turn your camera on for me, okay?
It's my turn already.
Huh? Yes, it's your turn already, sir.
Okay.
Oh my. I'm trying my afternoon patience, don't you? Have a seat somewhere. You got some place to sit?
For real. Yeah, I do.
All right, there we go. Now calling the matter of the people versus Christopher Michael Wesley. This is ticket number 1456980. This is one count of uninsured motor vehicle. Ticket number P1224799. This is one count drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Ticket number P1309289. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive unregistered and untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Rita White on behalf of, please state your name for the record, Mr. Wesley.
I don't know why we can't hear you, Miss White.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, now we can, yes.
Yes. Rita White on behalf of, please state your name for the record, Mr. Wesley.
Christopher Wesley.
Wait for a reading, stand mute.
At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. I believe one of these cases, there might have been a warrant out. The court is going to set aside any warrants to enter a plea of not guilty. Mr. Wesley, stop moving with your hair. Sit still for a second. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Attorney White.
Yes, Your Honor, I did have a chance to review Mr. Wesley's valid documentation involving insurance and registration and driver's license. There is a plea offer for him to, for this matter. I did speak with the city attorney and verify the documents with him, and there is a dismissal recommendation for those counts. However, the count ending in 870 is also listed as being eligible for a dismissal by the city attorney. Upon reviewing the register of actions, he actually was adjudicated on that matter November of 2021 with a balance of 283. I'm not sure how much the court can do, but if the court can potentially package that into the dismissals and waive the fees, we'd love to see that happen.
So the court's not gonna package that one in. If he already pled and he failed to make payments, then he's gonna have to pay that. What the court can do though, is I can waive his late costs and any warrant fees that may be out there. So it'll get it down a little bit. So I'll waive on the ticket he already pled to, the court will waive his late fees and any warrant fees that may be out there on that ticket. So sir, you're gonna have a balance on that ticket because you pled to that a long time ago. I'm not gonna take it out. But on the current ticket being that your attorney has seen and is an officer of this court, your valid documentation, the court's going to dismiss ticket number P1309289, counts 1 and 2, and ticket number P1224799, count 1. Okay, Mr. Wesley?
Okay.
All right, so you just have to finish paying, because you already pled to that ticket because it was from 2014. We're gonna take off the late fines and the warrant fee if it's any, but you still have to pay that ticket, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm having to do it right now for you, and the other ticket has been dismissed, so the only thing that may be left is a reinstatement fee. I can't dismiss that, that's for the Secretary of State's office, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
If there's
Thank
nothing
you.
further- You're welcome, have a good day, sir, okay?
Okay, you too.
I will, thank you.
Mm.
Tarsha Walker,
It's Terry.
Terrace, okay. Terrace, all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Terrace LaFay Walker. This is ticket number P963449. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number P1358329. 1 count allowing another to use his license plate. Ticket number SP 1378166. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, limited access speed 1 to 5 over. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Rita White on behalf of, please state your name, Ms. Walker.
Terry Walker.
For arraignment, wait for a reading, stand mute.
This time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we moving forward?
Ms. Walker would like to accept the plea of responsible to, it says ×2, 2 counts of blockading or possibly
Okay.
hopefully 1.
All right. All right, is that right, ma'am? You want to accept that offer?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna read from the tickets to establish a factual basis that on the day of October the 4th, 2022, in the area of Greenfield and Chalfont Streets in the city of Detroit, Ms. Walker was driving a Chevy vehicle and did block traffic with her speed as well as not having proof of insurance. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter 2 pleas of responsible to the amended charge of blockading. The remaining tickets on this record today will be dismissed. Ma'am, the fine for that is $175 per ticket. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for $350?
No.
How much time do you need?
Can I have like a month, 30 days?
Is that gonna be enough time?
It should be, yeah.
You seem questionable. You sure it's gonna be enough time?
Yeah. Because I'm getting sued at the moment, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay,
Like 30 to a month or 2 months maybe.
all right. I'm
But
gonna
it
make it
shouldn't
do no
take me
later
that
than-
long to come up with that.
Okay. I'll make it do no later than January 3rd, 2023, okay? So that gives you like 2 months, because the 2-month time will be the day after Christmas. So I'll give you a little bit extra time. But January 3rd, 2023, you need to have the $350 paid, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, Ms. Walker, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. The remaining tickets were dismissed. So you may have some reinstatement fees, but you shouldn't have fines on these tickets called on the record today besides the 2 I told you, okay?
Okay. Okay.
You may not have any at all. So I know I just said something foreign to you. When you check, if it's an extra $45, it's a reinstatement fee to the Secretary of State's office. That's what that's for, okay?
Okay, so when I pay, because this is my first time doing anything with Detroit, so
Okay.
when I pay it through like the 36th District Court.
Website. So you can either physically come down here, because we are open on the first floor, or you can go online and look up on the side, on the left-hand side, and say, look up your case. You can hit that, and then you can look up your case, and you can make payments on it if you want to. So you don't have to come
okay, well,
all at one time. You can go in and say that you have $50 next week. You can go in and pay $50 on it. Okay?
all right,
All
that's
right.
cool.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. Good luck. No problem. All right. Have a good day. Okay, Ms. Walker?
You too. Thank
I
you
will.
too.
Bye-bye. Okay, Mr. Whaley. Mr. Whaley.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Recalling the matter of People versus Lamar Whaley. This is ticket P 1320645. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plate. Appearances once again for the record, please.
Rita White on behalf of Mr. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Lamar Whaley.
All right, we took a brief adjournment from this matter so that we could see, so Mr. Whaley could send over his registration for the card. Was he able to do that to you, Attorney White?
I have not received the text message yet.
I've sent it.
Yeah, I didn't receive it. Did you send it to the 334-3236-734?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't. I have not received it.
Only other thing I can do for you, sir, is I can put an email in the chat.
I do apologize. I'm showing both of them as sent. I know you can't see this, and I apologize for that.
Can you try and email it to that?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Okay, I just sent that, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
I do apologize. I didn't want to leave out of this phone and try to go through my my email this way and get kicked out.
It's okay. You're fine. He received it. Let me see what he says.
So do you see failed registration for 2012 Chevrolet?
He said just see. Did it show it?
It's a 2012 Chevrolet.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
All right. With that, they have seen the documentation, so the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice for having valid documentation. Sir, you are all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for really being diligent about that, sir. We appreciate it.
All right. Thank you for your patience. I apologize again.
Okay, thank you so much. Sometimes it takes a moment, but we got to figure it out, so no worries.
Yep.
All right, have a great day. You're all set, sir.
All right. Have a great afternoon.
All right, thank you.